Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We're continuing our run-through of Breath of Fire 2, and on the last episode I was kind of killed in a cheap death, so I reloaded the save that I made during the last episode. Got my way back to this point, so let's continue with our Shaman Fire attack power all set, and with my money intact and my, I guess my honor. Whatever. Let's just go. They're about to bring a new dawn to this benighted land. And then we will be able to bring this entire world to its knees. For what? My knees are quite clean, thank you. What could this country possibly hope to gain from the pointless slaughter your ambitions entail? Very political here. Very warlike monkey people. Oh, they're, mercenaries? Honorable mercenaries? History has always been written by the conquerors and the blood of their enemies. Fancy. Don't say my name. Damn it. Thanks for identifying me to the enemy. You can come into my homeland and do whatever you like. Jerk. The words of my friend. Well, that worked out. Yeah, how about that? Wait, why didn't they just walk out that door? Super Sten. Everyone is angry. Yeah, so everybody else joined up again, so I can switch my party around. You know, we'll just auto-tune that. Okay. Let's see if that knuckle is any better. It is, a little bit. Yeah, so my question always has to be, oh, that's why they couldn't get across without the handy power of Sten here. Okay. I asked a question and the game answered it for me, thank you. Usually doesn't happen, usually it's just a bunch of crap. It's like, why didn't you go out? Because reasons. This one actually explained itself in a kind of cunning way. Or I just came to that conclusion, honestly. Alright, which way? Let's go this way. Now I'm sure that the enemy quotient is going to be pretty high here, so get ready for some random battles as I figure out which way to go. But the addition of my team will make this a whole lot easier to handle. Especially if I get hit by another death spell. Now there's 4 of us. Alright, so I'm assuming the other way was just going to lead me to nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'll just rapid fire attack and that'll be it. What happens if you kill a goo champion? I ran into one on my second trip through in between episodes, and it ran away before I could crush it, so I'm guessing it's one of those things that gives you a lot of experience if you manage to kill it, but if you don't, well, we're about to find out. After we get rid of these bomb seeds. Yeah, drop a lot of experience. Oh, I got a Gale Band. What does that do? Also, our the exploding bomb seeds, they kind of remind me of an enemy from Paladin's Quest, which I may play at a later time. Alright, it's a shield. Not a very good one. Now, I'll keep it just in case somebody else can use it. Because it seems like it might not be too bad for somebody who really needs a shield, but I have better on my crack team here. Yeah, there's what I was trying to say. There was an enemy in Paladin's Quest that was like a whole bunch of floating little bomb guys, and they would actually come in packs of like sometimes up to like 8. And what they would do is there were 2 things it could do. It could shake a little bit and kind of make a sound like it was getting ready to explode, but didn't. And that was good, because the other one was it would explode. And it would explode every single one of them in a row. And it would do a lot of damage. Hefty amounts of damage. When I get to that game, you'll see it, because I'm sure I'll get hit by it. But the bomb seeds, when I see them in this game, I think they're going to do that. But they really don't. If they do, I've not seen it yet, because I killed them too fast. So, who knows? Gaining those levels. Is this the right way? Yeah, I guess it is. The enemies are starting to get more and more thick as we pass through. I guess the game realized I had 4 people, so it's gonna bring out all the enemies. There's 4 of them, get them. Ooh. Oof. Yeah. And add insult to injury. Yeah, thanks. He's not doing so good. Let's see if she can pull off a garfish before he kicks the bucket. Get up. Alright, and plus they kind of drained a little bit of my AP, so that's going to be an issue. What I'm going to try to do is, if there's no healing spot, I'm going to have to use a Wisdom Seed before the boss fight. Because A, you know there's going to be a boss fight, and 2, I totally said A and then 2, A and B, you know for a fact that there's going to be some dragon skills that I need to use, and he died anyway. That's the damn Ice Blast. But I don't have the want to restart, so we'll just revive him and carry on. So we lost our shaman power, but we're gonna have to suck it up. Yeah, that Ice Blast. Oh. They were not fooling around when they threw that spell on people. You can imagine how hefty the fights would be when you're walking slow, and how arduous the fight. By the time you get to the end of this place, you're like, oh. Alright, so no more Ice Blast. That was too much of a pain. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to dish out the Wisdom Seeds before the next boss. that is why I stock up on items. Because of scenarios like this, where your characters are dying because of BS, and you're getting your AP drained because of BS. And you're still trapped here because of BS. So apparently that's the name of this game. Find your way through the kind of lattice area. It's crap. It's just crap. What's funny though is I'm going through this and my memory is kind of doing me well on how to get through this. Like I'm just kind of remembering bits and pieces of this area and going, oh, I remember this a little bit. So, the joy of playing RPGs as a kid, I know I brought this up before, but sometimes you just remember things. I think that other way led to the doorway, so I'm gonna try that. It'll give me a useful item. The funny thing though is I spent all that time boosting up Rand's agility using fast foods, and he's still the slowest thing in the world. It's gonna take a lot of fast food just to get him to go before monsters, especially near the end. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It is my intention to build his speed up because he becomes pretty useful on the heals, especially when you get his fusion powers. Because, I mean, I'll pretty sure that you understand that right now we only have the fire and the water shamans. There are 4 more to get. There's 6 total. So we have not even scratched the surface on everybody's, I don't want to say evolved form, but close to it. Super forms. What was once a thing that only Karn did in the first game became, you know, everybody can do it in this game, except for the main character and Deus. She's not technically supposed to be there. Oh wait, there it was. The mask. Alright, it's good for him, but I want to see if Rand can use it, because he's still... yeah, I guess not. He's still with a damn headband. Oh well. At least I got some healing in me. I don't have to worry about those wisdom seeds later. These guys aren't so bad. I can tell you the levels are definitely helping. Because I think the target level for this area is right around level 20. I'm 2 to 5 levels higher than that, all the way up to 16 levels higher for Deus. So, definitely makes a difference. As to be expected. And I apologize if there's nothing important coming out of my mouth at this point. It's because I am just running through an area, trying to find my way through, fighting loads upon loads of various monsters who are wasting my time. The enemies are charging up. Good job, Rand. Now let's get rid of these guys before they wreak havoc. Well, at least they don't explode. I wonder if they were just called something different in the original game, and I'm just not remembering what it is. Because Bomb Seed makes me think it's going to explode, when it does no such thing. Still going. We should probably end the episode soon, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna finish this fight. But on the next episode, we should make it to the boss fights. We're doing a bit better on the AP front. Unfortunately, I lost my shaman, so Sten will hit a little bit less damage rather, so we'll just have to kind of grin and bear that one. But we should be able to hit the boss in the next episode. Hopefully we have no trouble, and then we can pick up their legendary flute and go back to Melodia, which that part is actually rather interesting, so I hope you join me for that one. If not on the next episode, but the one after that, I'm hoping. Things get a little complicated in this game, especially when it comes to random fights. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you come back for the next one. So, my name is Lucklight, thank you for watching. What's going on here? Oh boy. They interrupt me with some zombie action going. That could screw me up. Gotta get rid of that guy real fast. Okay, great. My name is Lucklight, still. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.